Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Kameokid. Today we're going to be taking a second stab at playing Dead by Daylight, working towards Prestige 2. Better get loaded up here before the game is set to start. I think my goal for this next game is not necessarily to survive and live, but to walk away with a good amount of points. So we might be doing stuff like taking out hooks, open up chests, whatever we need to do. Yes, I heard the check. I know you wanted to go. I'm sorry. Let's do it. I'm excited too. That's me. Grants 100% bonus blood points in all categories, I believe. So we can make some extra good cha-ching. It's Friday, lovely, lovely Friday, but I gotta work tomorrow, so it's not so much lovely for me, but for the majority of the world, everybody's enjoying their Friday. Or at least coming out to the point where they're about to leave work and enjoy it themselves. Alright. Alright. This is our second stream today. We streamed a little bit earlier today. If you haven't taken a look at that, we had some fun. We had some teammates that were not too altruistic. One match we just got left on the hook, our first go round. Put on the hook. Nobody came for us. Everybody was just beating up generators. And somehow we died in the process. Oh, here we go. We got a teammate. We got a few teammates by us. So one of the things you can do right off the bat, get close to those teammates. That'll earn us some points. Try to travel in a troop here. We don't know our killer yet. There we go. We got a little bit more points out of hanging with Nia. Nia, what are you thinking? I feel like Nia's thinking something. I'm not quite sure. Oh, we got our first survivor running away from the killer. Why does this keep happening? What is going on that people are disconnecting once they get hit or killed? Or hooked, I mean? I don't get it. This killer is the Wraith. It's headed our way. We're gonna try not to run. We know that that light is definitely going to attract some attention from the killer now. Here's somebody taking out a totem. Let's see about taking out this hook. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it because our toolbox is already almost spent. Nope, we didn't even get it. Toolboxes. I tell you, if you don't have the right one, they're lousy. Because they'll just get one generator done. in terms of the generators, I do not want to do so many so close to each other. Because if it comes down to a few of them are left, I want the killer to have to zigzag all over the place rather than find a pattern that he can circle back between 1, 2, and 3 generators. I don't want to make it easy on him. This one over here would be pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be safe to do, given the fact that our Wraith is right there. He's looking around. Oh, Jesus. We didn't see him right there. Okay. He's coming. Oh. We stunned him, even though we got hit. He's still on our trail pretty good. Looks like we made it away from him. I'm gonna go over here, self-heal, because I feel like this is one of the best areas that Claudette blends in. I love that perfect noise. It's so goddamn sexy. Cling! Okay. Alright, baby. Let's do this. Wiggle that ass, girl. Wiggle that ass. Okay, he's on his way. He found us again. This guy, he's all over us today. My God. Let's see if we can get him here. We got him. I know it's seeming like we're running a lot of distance here, but we gotta find a place that's safe to heal ourselves. Otherwise, instead of getting slashed, we're getting downed and winding up on the hook. Don't cry, Claudette. We'll get out of this, baby. We can do this. We can do this. No, we can. Okay. No, 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 Crow. Okay, she's being hooked. This one's working on this Jenny right here. See the killer carrying her off right now. Okay. I always... and a teammate. You just a rabbit on me, girl. He must be just sitting there slashing her, because there is no other reason that she would just sit there and scream constantly. What the hell? What is this guy's fucking problem? What a dick. Oh my god. What? My god. I'm gonna run down to the basement here. Ah. Okay. I got the chest. I think he might be coming down here. Yeah. Okay. The killer's looking all around, trying to find this girl. Seriously? My teammate, my own teammate, seriously tried to get the killer off me and onto him. Or I mean, off of her and onto me instead. I mean, that's fine, I guess, because then I ended up taking the hit for her. I don't need to be healed. I mean, I can heal myself, but I would rather heal you, because it looks like you had a toolbox, and I had a well, self-heal. Okay, we need to finish up this generator over here so it doesn't seem like all of our work is in vain. Okay, our door's over here. So it looks like she's headed off to save her. Possibly, I'm not sure. But more than anything, when we get somebody free, we need to let them have a place to run because we're not probably going to have time to heal them. Okay. So we got this door open. Okay, so we need to just go because it looks like our other team member has died from disconnection. Okay, looks like we're good to go. I don't know what their plan is, if they're gonna stay back and try to find some totems. No, it looks like they left too. So because of the bloody party streamers, we got 40,000 out of that round. I think it's kind of terrible that the other person that helped us so much didn't get any points due to the disconnection. Alright, let's see. I'm not too terribly excited about any of these perks, with Hope being one and then Small Game being the other. I think I'm just going to pick up small useful items here, probably closer to the circle, or the nuclei of the blood web. And then the camping aid kit, or this cog right here. I'm not too terribly excited about that item. Alright, so we've moved on to level 39. And something that I'm eyeing up there, self-care 2. We have self-care 1 right now, obviously. So I'm gonna start going after things on that branch. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and set my loadout for, let's see if I want the gloves. I don't know if I want the gloves. Does this one to you have more risk than reward? Considerably reduces a sabotage skill check failed. Slightly increases sabotage skill check success zones. Slightly increases the chance to trigger a sabotage skill check. Yeah, I think we'll try it. We'll leave it there. And if anything, these toolboxes run out. This version of that toolbox, it's like the bottom tier of toolboxes. It'll run out so fast that I don't think it'll harm us too much. All survivors start the trial together. Yeah, I think I'd like that. I'd like to return to my buddies. Start with my buddies, I guess I should say. That's good for now. Let's go ahead and start the game. If any of you are wondering where I'm from dead center of the United States, Kansas. It's a beautiful day out here right now. Nice windy breeze. Not like I want to turn into the meteorologist on you. However, 79 degrees out. It's a nice day. One of those days where let's see here. We got a few Claudettes and a Meg. I bet you clean up nice, Meg. I bet you look pretty good in a nightgown, girl. A nightgown? nightgown. Wait a minute. Why did I say nightgown? Maybe just gown. Maybe dress. Dress? Yeah, because nightgown. Nightgown's like something old that your grandmother should wear. You look rather good in a nightgown, Meg. Sometimes I just talk and I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Survivors should be mindful of their actions. Running leaves tracks only the killer. Running leaves tracks only the killer. Leaves tracks only the killer can see. I don't know why, but for some reason when I read that sentence, I kept saying it over and over. Leaves, leaves, and I was thinking, what are they talking about? Leaves? Like from the trees? And then finally, my brain started working and said, no, you idiot. It leaves something behind. Oh, come on. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have trouble here. We're gonna have to try for a game again. See, look at this. Last time we played this game, I haven't played it since our last stream, but in our last game, we did not lose any perks. And we gained a perk, yet somehow our level 19 did not stay, and we're starting from scratch again. I don't understand that. What am I doing wrong here? That... Looks like we got a Prestige 2, David. The one thing that PC seems to have over PS4... Well, I mean, PC has a few things over PS4. I do prefer console, though. If I were to play a PC game, I'd probably be one of those people that have a controller. So it's almost just pointless for me to make the jump. But the one thing I've noticed is that on PC, they put above their head what rank they are. And within that, what level their character is. So even in that situation back there where David was a P2, he was a Prestige 2, we could have seen on PC, I believe, how far he is in that. So if he was Prestige 2, but he's only level 3, we know that he has just become Prestige 2, and he probably has very little perks. I imagine on console, I don't know if they do it because they think that when we're one lobby, we don't really get to choose what lobby we network in or play in. So I think they think that if we see too much details about the other players, that we might not play with them. But as long as their matchmaking setup is fairly decent, I don't see how that's a problem. Shit. I think you're probably going to want to leave that one behind, Dwight. First thing we do, right off the bat, we blow a skill check. I mean, come on. I know I've only been playing this game for a month, but I can't believe I let myself get so distracted that I miss a skill check right off the bat. These are the little things that we're working to overcome. We got to get 100% efficiency on skill checks. We just have to. It's not a want in this game, it's a need. It's a need. So like last game, our goal in this is not necessarily to win and survive, although that's a nice reward, but to move around and gain as many little things as we can. So we can get some more blood points. I really wish that you could go down here and just take all the hooks off the basement. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because we all know that everybody dreads the basement. Most of the time it's a done deal once you end up in the basement. Most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. We still haven't seen our killer. Looks like somebody got a generator done somewhere over there. I'm gonna work on disabling this hook right here. I see the killer over there. It looks like it might be Leatherface. Oh, he sees us. Unfortunately, we already lost our sprint burst. There's a nice little chest right there. I think I'm gonna go and hide behind this little patch of logs. Typically, killers do not recognize this hiding spot. I see a survivor over there. Okay, what do we got here? First aid kit. We're not going to take it, but it's useful for somebody later on who needs to get to that immediately. Try to stay cool here. Looks like our killer's gonna go buy some here somewhere. I honestly would love to be able to find another hook to sabotage. Maybe that one over there. I don't know if I have enough in my toolbox to sabotage it, though. That could be a problem. There's a generator upstairs. We don't want to run and use our sprint burst, because that could be invaluable to us later on. So we're gonna kind of coolly walk over here. Oh God. Kind of felt like he was coming this way, but maybe not. Okay. So that one's done. I don't know if I see the killer anywhere out here, but I think I may jump down and head in this direction. Sounds like somebody's either begun working on it or is currently working on it. So he's got that one. There's another one over here. Looks like somebody grabbed a totem. Again, I do not want to use my sprint burst because I think it could be a huge resource if it comes down to it of escaping or dying. Okay. Oh. Okay, so he's right here. My sprint burst has already been exhausted. You stunned him there. I would have liked to get in that door open, or gotten that door open, but we just got a trophy. It says cottage owner, so I imagine that means doing the generator in the cottage. And we were going to spectate, but it looks like everybody's already finished with that game. Excuse me. So we just earned another pip out of that one. I have a feeling we won't keep them, because I don't know why. I don't know why. Even if we... I don't know. Because, I mean, when I turn off my PlayStation and I come back, it'll be level 20 and I'll have no pips. And that isn't just for being within 20. Like, sometimes I'll make it into 19, and when I start up again, it's 20 with no pips. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Improved our self-care. Clean rag, anything that can be helpful towards knocking out those generators. Always so helpful. 5,000. So it looks like we've exhausted the bank for now. Let's go ahead and look and see what we have for our next loadout. I think I'm gonna put the map in this time. I'm gonna add that. And bead emits energy, can be felt and seen by survivors. Bead emits an energy which can be felt in a strange bead circle with gold that can be used to magnify the map and mark a specific position. Alright. I think we're gonna go with that. And... there's our altruism for us. We're gonna give 15% bonus blood points in all categories to all survivors. All survivors. Not for you, killer. Alright. Alright. Ready to go. Oh, come now. That's just bonkers. Right now I have 416 blood coins. I think the next thing I would love to get out of the shrine is the urban invasion, which allows you to crouch at a speed increase of 90%. So I'm not duck walking as hard. Something that I've been noticing a lot on PS4 lately is we'll get stuck at like 3 survivors, and it'll stay this way for quite a while. And I'm not particularly sure why. I don't know if that's a matchmaking thing or what. But I assure you, if I were to leave this game right now and find another lobby, that we could get 4 players, no problem. I really don't understand it. We've got a 4th. I've only played with David one time. For those of you who play with David, is he harder to hide? I mean, if you look at him compared to all the other characters, even Jake, another male, he's so much bigger and broader. I feel like it would be hard hard to hide. I think in terms of hiding, Claudette and Meg are probably the best. Here's a tip for you. Survivors vault more quickly through openings of windows and stuff like that. But if you're running through them, you make more noise. I see that all the time from newer people, because I'm new myself, so usually when I have a match-made game based on our levels, I typically play with newer people. And what I see often is people who are just running all the time to a generator to something, they typically don't walk, and that means also they run through openings. What people don't understand is that that's alerting the killer every time you do that. You swing your legs over and smack your shins against the brickwork or whatever it is. Okay. We got a generator over here. One over there. That looks like it's our killer out there. I think he's on his way over. Let's see if I can tuck behind this tree to do a little observation, because I really do believe that was our killer on the prowl. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was Michael Myers. Which you have to be incredibly careful around him. Yes, I see him over there. He was just on the hill, it seems like. And he has stalked somebody. And reached a level 2, tier 2 of Evil Within. Michael Myers scares the shit out of me. He is so hard to play against because he can just sneak up on you at any time. Like I said in a previous game, I don't typically like to work on generators too close to one another. Oh, nice. Just because it puts you in a bad position later on when the ones you have remaining are close together as well. So if you do 3 together, let's say there's 5. We know there's more than that, but let's say there's 5, and you do 3 that are close together. Well, now the 2 that you have remaining, chances are going to be close together too. So it's better to do almost like a star pattern where you zigzag back and forth to generators, because then that puts the killer in a hard position where he's separated by he doesn't know which generator to go for. Looks like he just downed one of our teammates. I think the best thing we can do right now, just because of the position that we're in, is try to knock out some generators. Stop and read the map. Closest one is way over here. It kind of sucks because I have my sprint burst, but I don't really want to run. Because then it wastes it. We don't have it later on when we need it. Potentially run away from Myers. And most people, most experienced killers, which of course I am not one, believe that the only time you should run is when you're running away. Okay. So this is good if we can. He's working on chasing somebody over there that was working on that generator. Oh God. He's tier 3 now, I believe. So we'll try to head back to that generator that we were working on. See if we can get it done. This burned our speed burst, but if we can get this one done, it'll be worth it. Ah, he's in tier 3 obviously because he only had to hit me once. Not good. I don't understand what that was. That was just absolutely bizarre to me. Because if the other team member over there is working on that generator and not willing to help, his sacrifice will kind of be in vain. And it looks like this guy is going for the door. Maybe he's coming to us. I cannot tell at this point. It's hard to say. This is, I don't know. Kind of unfortunate. If this guy can make it to us, I don't know if he's being pursued by Myers or not. It's hard to tell at this point. We both got away. Speed burst! Okay. We can try to help this guy, but we're gonna... definitely gonna need some assistance from one another. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I'm not terribly sure where the other guy went or what he's doing at the moment, so... But let's find out. Crawl towards it, my friend. Crawl. I think he's giving you the pass to leave. May be mistaken, but Myers might be showing some mercy. I wouldn't have wasted all my time to recover because there's nobody to save you, friend. Oh, no. I heard the heartbeat, but it looks like he may get out. This is definitely a battle of crawling. Why is he going off towards the left, though? I do not understand that. I don't understand what's... This is bizarre. The doorway is right here. You're going to bleed out. I mean, you can crawl in this direction, can you not? What the hell is going on? I have no idea what. That was truly, truly, truly strange. Okay, so we've made it to 19. And of course, again, the question remains, if I were to get off of line here, would my level 19 still remain? Not sure. Really not sure. They had quite a few tier 3 perks. Let's go ahead and put some of those points to use. All right. Ten away, baby. 10 away. There's level 3 self-care. You know that's what I want. Well, I tell you what, we're gonna play one more game on this stream to see if we can get that self-care. The map is okay. The map's okay. I'm not too fond of it. I have a lot of disconnections. I don't understand that. Somebody tell me what's going on. Alright, so we're just waiting for one more. Looks like we got a P1 David in here. Maybe not. A Laurie Strode, how about that? Looks like the way it's gonna be. Meg, Laurie, Jake, and Claudette. Such a diverse group. Such a diverse group of survivors. Looks like this is probably going to be our last game for the stream today. So let's make it a good one, right? Let's do this. Let's do it. I've got a meeting here in a little more than an hour. Need to start preparing for that. And I gotta tell you, it's hard to get prepared for that when I just want to play Dead by Daylight. That's all I want to do, Mom. I just want to play Dead by Daylight. And no, my mom is not here. I live in my own house. I have my own house. I am married. No children, though, because I am a child. A grown-up child. I think most millennials are these days. That's all we are. Grown-up children. One thing that I need to get better at is using the flashlight. Looking for hope. Oh man. We already have our first disconnection, so our team is already at a disadvantage. Lori. I can't help but laugh. Lori. Oh my god, Lori, you bitch. And we have somebody that's out there on the hook. Oh my god. Are we getting any points this match? I don't know. I really don't know. It looks like somebody got them off the hook. That's something, I guess. But I tell you what, we're up against it already. And another one of my friends is down. I'm really not sure what our expectation for this game is. My goodness, is that the basement? That's the basement, sir. We are just lining up for death. Oh my god. You know what? This is a good time to use the flashlight. I want to see what the flashlight can do. If we die, we die. I really just want to see what the flashlight can do. Oh, it is so hard to aim that thing. I'm gonna crawl to a hook just to get this game over with, because this game was just terrible. Where's a hook? That hook's out of order. I need another hook. Here I am. Yeah. I'm not even gonna wiggle on this one. The guy's gonna call me a quitter. I don't care. He'll say I rage quit. I don't. That's uncalled for. I just wanted to test the flashlight. They're so hard to aim. I don't understand how some people are so good at it. Yes. 556 points, and we lost to Pip. That hardly counted as a game. I'm not going down like that. We're going back in. One more. Do I load out the flashlight? That last game was 100% horrible. We just gave up. Once we lost Lori, it was just... How could we go on? After that, it was just like, finish him! I'm a map scout. I'm a map scout. I'm a map scout. Sakachawi. Okay. I just think that was the chainsaw killer. The hill volley. Alright, let's get into it for reals. There he goes. Not paying attention, walking into walls. He runs so funny. So funny when he runs. Hello again. He's gonna be so pissed. Shh, birds. See, why is it you can't get through that part? That's so dumb. Oh god. Is it dangerous to get closer to the mess over there? I just really want this totem. Ah. Ah. Well, that's no fun. Looks like our killer may have quit. Yeah. So we're gonna finish on our upgrades and then hopefully get self-care tier 3. Oh, we're short. We're short. 400 blood points. Ah. Oh well, that'll give us something to look forward to next time. If you like what you watched today, be sure to like and subscribe, and check back with us real soon because we'll be doing this again each and every day. So, for me, Kameokid, have a good one.